Good morning, Snipes Academy. It is Tuesday, April 27th. I'm Mr. Yates, and this is Snipes Daily News. All right, everybody, welcome back on this Tuesday. Hope you had a great first day of the week yesterday. Let's get into it with some weather. So today, as of this recording, it is 56 degrees and sunny. Should be sunny for most of the day with a high of 79. Today, for this day in history, we're going to talk about Beethoven. On this day in history, 1810, Ludwig van Beethoven wrote his very famous piece, Für Elise. Ludwig van Beethoven was a German-born musical composer, born December 16th, 1770. He's one of the big three classical composers you usually talk about when you talk about classical music as the time period. There was Haydn, Mozart, and of course Beethoven. But Beethoven is most notable because he sort of spans the gap between the classical and romantic periods. He wrote 9 symphonies, the first 3 being very firmly in the classical genre, the second 3, 4, 5, and 6 being kind of, transitional, with experts saying that 7, 8, and 9, symphonies 7, 8, and 9 were more in the romantic style than were classical. We're talking about Beethoven today because, of course, today is the date in 1810 that he published his very famous piece of music, Für Elise. Für Elise literally means for Elise. And who is Elise, you might ask? Well, history gives us some interesting thoughts because the girl he was wooing at the time, one of his students named Teresa Malfatti, was obviously not named Elise. So that's kind of all we've got. It is a piece of music called a bagatelle, which is supposed to be lighthearted and short. It is short, but let's take a listen and tell me if you think this is really lighthearted. Well, maybe in Beethoven's mind that's lighthearted, but not in mine. Now let's move on to some birthdays. We don't have any birthdays today. So that about wraps it up for us today, guys. So make sure you work super hard, have fun, and I will see you tomorrow. This is Snipes Daily News.